Hello and Assalamu alaikum. It's Abstracts Online Support Program. Level is HSSC 1, HSSC 2, and your class is HSSC 1, that is first year. Okay, I welcome you all in my new lecture, and this based upon the from previous lecture number 6. That is a continuation lecture number 7. So in this lecture you will learn the remaining questions of exercise 3.3. This is the new we can say the presentation. So I hope that you will find the new picture. Okay, now you can see the textbook of the desired textbook, and textbook name is there, pages number are there, chapter name is there, topic is there. Okay, and resources we are using internet textbook. And today you will again learn the properties of determinant. So we will start with the name of Allah. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Okay, question number 3, part 1, we have done it in the previous lecture. Question number 3, part 2, it is also proof that there are two questions, so left hand side and right hand side. So I took left hand side, and you can see that in left hand side 3, 9, 15, and I promised you that I'll do most of the question of the properties, because I know that it is a difficulty, some difficulty level, because it is not in the matriculation. So you will learn that how you will do it. Okay, so don't worry about it, that the properties inshallah ta'ala you will able to understand after this lecture. So you can see that in column number 2, that is 3, 9, 15, can I take the common 3 from here? Obviously I can take. So if I take the common 3 from here, so what is remaining in column number 2? 1, 3, 5, like this. Okay, 1, 3, 5. Okay, now again you can see that row number 2 is also we can take the common, because we can take the common from columns and rows. So again just took the common 1, 1, 2, and again what is outside from the determinant, that is 3. This 3 by this common from column 2, and this 3 common from row 2. 3 is a 9, and that is the right hand side that we have to prove. Then part 3 is the homework. Okay, part 3 you can do it, and if you have any query, any problem, so you can ask me through the WhatsApp. Now part 4, again I just picking left hand side. Now you can see that there is some phenomena y, z, or I can say that a, b, b, c, then it should be c, a. Okay, now y, z, z, x, x, y. So multiplying x, because you can see that what is left here, x is left now. So multiplying x by column number 1, column number 2 by y, column number 3 by z, and I write it down the property. Okay, now x, y, z. Now we can take the column, we can take the common as well, x, y, z from row number 3. Okay, now where this x, y, z come? When you multiply x by column 1, y by column 2, z by column 3, so for the sake of balancing you have to divide from outside the determinant. And what you divide? X, y, z. It is for the balancing. Okay, so column number 1, what you multiply? X, so x square x, y, z, y square x, y, z, z square x, y, z. You can see here. Okay, now what is common from row 3? row 3, we can take the common xyz from row 3, and whenever we take the common, it should be outside from the determinant. It should be outside the determinant. So 1 1 1 is remaining. Now part 5, again left hand side I just picked. Now you can see that add row 2 and row 3. Row 2 and row 3 we can add. Okay, so b plus c. Okay, and then subtract from row 1. So b plus c, and we subtract from row 1. So b plus c minus b minus a minus 2c minus a minus b minus a minus b. You can see here minus b minus b minus 2b. Okay, now row 2 and row 3 is same. Now you can see that what is remaining, 0 minus 2c minus 2b, b c plus a, b c c a plus b. Now can you take the common minus 2 from here? Yes, we can take. Although that you have one thing in your mind, sir, how we can take the minus 2 common from 0. If you think that 0 multiplied by minus 2 is 0, so it means that there is minus 2 is in that particular thing, so we can take the common. So minus 2 we took the common. Now this is the new determinant because minus 2 is common, so only c and b is remaining. Okay, now subtracting row 1 from row 2 and row 3. So you can see that I am just subtracting. So c minus c. Okay, c minus c, what is remaining? A. Now you can see b minus c, what is remaining? 0. Okay, now the whole story, you can see that c minus 0, c minus c 0, and a plus b minus b a. Now we can expand by column 1 or row 1 as you like. Okay, so we have expanded like the previous lecture, and further you can solve it. Okay, now question number 4, find a12, a22, a32 and find the determinant. So a12, how you can take a12? a12, 1 2, first row second column close, first row second column close. Okay, then minus 1 is the minus, so minus 1 raised to the power 1 plus 2. I didn't write 1 plus 2 here, so minus 1 raised to the power 3 is minus 1, so minus 1 is remaining. So what is remaining? 0 0 minus 2 1, and after the determinant formula, a b c d, ad minus bc, 0 minus 0 0, and 0 multiplied by something is 0, so answer 1 2 is 0. Now you can do it a22 and a32 like this, and a determinant you know how to find out from the previous lecture. This is the previous lecture, you know it how to do it. I'm live through WhatsApp group, so you can ask any question regarding any query. Although it's a properties question, so that's why I just add some slides so you can easily digest it. Okay, thank you for your attention. Allah Hafiz.